Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to a Toonkind at 12 p.m. Game. My name is Liz, and I'm gonna be one of your voices that you're gonna be hearing tonight. And I am joined by a very lovely friend who's also joining me for this FES. May you please introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Mike, and I get to play lovely Cherry Bomb. She's a little fighter, and
Oh,
it's fighter-to-fighter communication. So,
yeah. I am also going to be playing my little fighter named Ty. And tonight they're going to be meeting at the Crow's Foot Tavern. Particularly on this night, there seems to be a celebration on a little cobble street, a cobble street named Lionheart Avenue. Uh, with people walking about and seeming to be very cheery in their festivities as they are slinging arms around each other or huddled in very rowdy groups and just laughing and chatting as the camera sort of slowly zooms in on this very tall and despite being very old school looking, very tall and very toony in its method of staying upright tavern. Uh Today is a day called Golden Day, a holiday for a specific deity called Gloria. Uh, and it's a day where you are very loud and you are very bright as you talk about the uh, the stories that you have been in and the confrontations you may have take come up against and the the smile at the end of the confrontation as you took it on head first, winning or losing either way, having the strength to carry on. It is a holiday that people can take their own inspirations from and internalize it in many ways. Uh, but mostly it is seen as a holiday for the fighters as we see the sort of inside of the tavern being absolutely just riled up with song and praise and people stomping their feet as a little stage in the back of this tavern holds a band and people are just singing. um
gosh,
you can describe whatever you want, but I look to you, Ike. Where do you think you would place Cherry in this scene? Is she literally just walking in? Is she singing along? Is she somewhere else? Just how would you sketch her in?
she's probably just making her way in now,
Okay.
actually. Because listen, she's here to learn what this holiday is all about. Because not even she knows the holiday. It's not like they really celebrate it much in the Candy Calliope. So
Mm-hmm.
that's a whole different thing for her. But yeah, she's walking in. She's like, this place is pretty packed.
I mean, if Cherry is one, uh, oh my goodness, you hear that?
That's one of the cars outside. Don't worry about it.
I gotcha. Um, uh, I want to throw in something little. Since you mentioned not knowing about this religion, I guess that's fair. But also, I want to see maybe a little religion check. Roll me a little religion to see if you do anything know anything about this.
Oh yeah, let's
So
see how much
yeah.
she
Uh
knows.
huh. I want to know.
This is gonna be interesting. The dice went no. Today you have one brain cell, and apparently you do know what this thing is all about, actually.
Oh my goodness! It.
Oh, it's that thing!
Yeah, it's that thing. It's that holiday for the goddess Gloria. It's about fighting. That goddess. She's all about like confrontation, but also learning. And so like people can make their own little things about her or whatever and take what she wants from it, but she's a good god, and you know she has favors a little bit of rough and tumble. Um, but you
As
know,
any fighter likes it.
yeah. And you know, today's one of them days where you just feel happy and stuff, and you know, maybe even get a blessing from her if you show that you're ready to you know, get up and you know, like into it. Especially since it's very common for places like the taverns or like big pop places to hold pseudo like tournaments. Nothing deadly, nothing to the death or dramatic like that. Just you know, just a little sparring sessions. You know, people in the crowd like cheer and support both sides, and you get to have a little fun showing off. Showing off is a
Yeah,
very
just like some friendly roughhousing.
yeah. Uh, so that's something you could probably expect. Something you even could probably like ask about if you can find a tavern owner who, if you like take a look, you see like a black and white sort of horned like rubber hose lady just like serving drinks to various people in this tavern. Uh, and there's some other like folks sort of running around, but she seems to be the leader of this joint. But yeah, I is there any particular places, or are you just wandering around?
I have a feeling Cherry's probably just gonna be wandering around because knowing her, she's just there's a lot of people, there's a lot of stuff to look at.
Uh-huh.
So obviously she's not gonna like jump into anything yet, but she's definitely walking around and just like she's not watching where she is going.
Okay, she's not watching where she's going. Okay. Uh, I have a question. What is her like? Do I make this passive or active? Can you roll me survival?
Survival. Okie doke. Let's see. Well, how is your survival? Oh boy, she has a +1. That'll be fun.
Okay, 11.
Yeah, that's an 11.
So you're just like wandering and seeing what's up, and you're kind of like moseying through like the various clouds, probably maybe getting closer to the source of the bands. Like, seems to be a few music players sort of going ham at it, but
Yeah.
sometimes you get like pushed and shoved because there's a bunch of tunes here, but there's also a decent amount of real kind, so there may be a few folks that are like a bit taller and more sturdy than you. So there may be points where you get ping ponged about, maybe lifted off your feet by accident. Like maybe a tune picks you up and like swings you up in the air from the music merriment. But like you don't get
Cherry is just smiling during all that. She just like as if no reaction.
boing, just bonked on the head, but it's so good. Um, and so it's mostly like you're just about fine. Like if you're not really trying to get somewhere, you may get pushed in directions that you weren't expecting to go, but like if you really want to get through and be like, no, I actually want to go this way, then you can just be fine. You do, however, hear something be like, hey, can I just please, I just please let me down. You guys are please in the way. And you see someone sort of tucked between like two guys who are like singing. You see a black and white Brotherhood tune different from the one that's attending the bar. Kind of around your height, has black puffy hair, and is very much not having a great time being stuck between these two people.
Yeah, she sees that. She's definitely going to try to instigate and try to help out.
What does this look like? Like, does she approach the person stuck? Does she approach the two people singing?
probably goes to the one who is stuck first and just kind of shouts out like, "Are you doing okay? Do you need like a break or something, or do you need some help?"
Yeah, I more than a break. I need to get out. Just like kind of pushes themselves between the two and like stretches in that snappy rubber hose way, or like kind of just snap back. Like, can you just help me out?
Oh my gosh. Well, okay. Hello, the other the people. Hello. Excuse me.
The two, like a cat and a dog, very buff, toony guys, Warnish, are just like singing their hearts out. Give me a. How would you get one's attention? Dungeons and Dragons.
I would
Uh,
assume persuasion. That
I
would be my first thing, but
yeah, that works. Yeah, give me a persuasion. So this is the right sheet. Yeah, this is the right sheet. Oh, uh, nice.
the dice are on our side today.
Yes,
Good.
that is a 19 to adding up to a 22. So yeah, you make yourself known. The cat sort of looks down and then like kind of elbows the the dog and hi there. What'd you say?
Your little friend here kind of needs a little break from the singing, if that's okay.
Looks at Cherry, looks at each other, looks down at the fucking wheezing rubber hose. Oh, right. Oh, sorry there. Just like they take a step like in two directions. Coyote time as the little rubber hose in the middle just hangs in the air and then just goes just on the ground.
Oh my god.
Have a great day. Yep, sorry about
Have
that.
a happy time. No, it's all good.
They kind of just go back into the menagerie, and the rescue tune just pulls themselves from the grounds with a Velcro sound. Thanks.
You seem like you're in a rough spot. You sure you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Uh,
Like,
oh.
do you need like a snack or a drink or?
Yeah, I was. No, I mean, that was kind of what I was trying to do. But kind of got stuck. I was trying to fetch one of the bar people. Like he kind of just like tries to look around in the crowd. Kind of points to. You can see like a mess of like hair in a half shaven hairstyle that has a few leaves in it. Kind of like walk around in the crowds, but then disappears around some other people. It's been, listen, I don't usually come here on these days. It's usually fine, but yeah, it's kind of busy.
Oh, it's very busy. This is the first time I've ever been in here.
I mean, it's usually good. I like it. Didn't really grow up in Toontown, so it's not really where I usually go. But I'm
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm traveling. I
Oh, you like to travel too?
yeah, I I
So
I
do you do it by montage? Do you do it like montage? You just kind of you kind of I don't know how to explain it, but do you do that?
he kind of they like squint like not usually. It's I go more by implied, like hold on, let me make a hammer space roll. uh 10. Yeah, they kind of like rummage into like their vest, like into their scarf, and then they pull out like a bunch of like flies of like lost dog, lost cat, lost this, lost that, kind of just like
Oh,
I
you're on quests.
yeah.
I sometimes go on quests, but I just kind of let them come to me.
Yeah, sometimes I try to look around. My parents say I need to take. It's always good to take initiative, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm TY, and they like hold out a hand. Nice to meet you.
Cherry's just gonna abruptly take your hand and shake it intensely. Well, my name is Cherry. Cherry, Cherry, you know?
Yeah, mine's just TY. But I just try to let go of the shaking hands. Drinks, right? Yep.
So what kind of drinks do they have here?
I know there's one called the Wanderlust. Seems to be a root beer float, I think. Very sweet though.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
Yeah. They have some of the stronger stuff as well, I'm pretty sure.
Stronger stuff?
Yeah, like rum and looks at their I can't say any other one. Yeah, they have other like real kind drinks.
Ah.
Yeah. Well,
Ones that I don't particularly drink often.
Yeah. But that's what I'm trying to get. I was gonna do. I think TY would do. I have a question, right? Because this is TY during him being at EGAD. I think you mentioned that Cherry also is like spotted around the EGAD.
Oh yeah, she's definitely part of it.
Yeah. So can
big time.
Yeah. Can I do like a history check if
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, see if he can like recognize like Cherry, because bless my poor lad, he's so antisocial.
Oh. Listen, Cherry's gonna change that. Cherry will change that eventually. One way or another.
A 10. It's ringing a bell. It'll give him a bit, but like like drinks first, and then we can probably sit down at a table. We've got some.
If we can find a table. I mean, if not, I'm sure we can find a way to go about it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just gonna follow your 10. Like, T-Way's like, follow me, I guess. And he's gonna try and slide through the crowd himself without getting that one stuck between two people. Well, that's a nat 20. Just deep breath in and just like kind of marches like through the crowd, like the sort of camera just follows them, and then it kind of gets lost as you see crowds of more people kind of singing along, chatting, and then it cuts to it cuts to the described messy head with leaf in it like person. Seems to be like a real kind young human, just very plainly and like very old school, very medieval fantasy. And she has a very
definitely not from Minecraft. Definitely not from Minecraft.
And she has a very just like moody teenager air to her, even though she's definitely older than like a teenager currently. Like she's young, she's like probably in her late 20s, but she has a very moody air to her. But you just see her like here you go, enjoy the festivities, turns around and like you see TY like march across her back, like up her body and like up to her like shoulders, and he's like and just like turns around, marches back. She just like slowly looks at her back and looks down and just like sighs like, what do you want? To which he replies, 2 drinks please, Wanderlust. Wait, did you want a Wanderlust?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Right. Right. Just like takes out little pads, writes it down. Do you want anything else? You?
Barry's just like thinking. You can tell she's thinking hard. She's trying to think if there's anything else.
The gears, they're turning.
The gears are definitely turning in her head right now.
Just come up to the bar later if you want anything else. I'll probably find you guys.
Sounds good.
Yep. they go off. Oh, free table up there, and she like points up to this room is very big. But it's also split into like it's not exactly a second floor, but it's like an internal balcony that has its own seating.
Oh yeah.
You know that kind of vibe? Yeah. There's
Yeah.
the upstairs.
Funky good.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
We love
area
to see
had
it.
some like free tables that you can both take a seat at with that nat 20 survival. That solves that issue. Um but yeah, I guess like cut up to them taking a seat at the table. Uh okay, yeah. So where are you from?
I'm from the Candy Calliope. It's a little candy-based kingdom. There's some other kingdoms nearby too, but I guess I guess you could say I'm a folk hero from there.
The eyes kind of light up like oh, well, that's really good, huh?
I have defeated so many things. I don't want to brag, but it is a thing. I also have been traveling around a bunch, kind of just sightseeing, and then I also found out about a group called EGAD, so that's also a thing I've been also working on. So I guess that's also making me explore more. I don't know.
Oh, right, that's where I saw you from. Yeah, I'm that kind of fumble and like they.
Oh, you're from there too.
Yeah. I just joined it like semi recently. Yeah. No, that makes sense now. I think I did see you around, but sometimes, yeah. No, that's good. No, yeah. Um, man, that's cool. Um, man, yeah. I've only sort of been around. But it's just I'm just here to help. That's all we're doing, right? Um.
Oh yeah, of course. You gotta help those that need help.
Mhm.
And a lot of people usually do need help. But there's also times where they don't, and then you're just kind of like, well, I guess I can just enjoy myself for a little bit. So that's what I've been doing. I've been also just kind of wandering around. Because, after being a hero for your hometown for a while, you kind of just want to explore the world, see what there is. And, so far I got to see a lot of stuff. I found a pen. I got a pen from some guy called Be Mild. No idea why his name is that, but he was like a fox. He wasn't very nice. I also ended up getting I'm trying to remember what else I grabbed. She's just gonna start rummaging through her space. Like, where is it? What thing did I have again? Oh god.
Hold on. Let me see if I could get stuff up too. Oh, hold on. No, let me open this link. Um.
Heck it, I'm gonna do a roll for it just to see if she actually pulls it out of her hammer space.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, okay, she pulls it out. She pulls out like a kebab, but it looks like they're in shape of brains. But
Oh.
they're definitely just veggies, really.
I'm gonna make Ty do like an intelligence check because I know that that may be a sparkle. Sometimes they have a brain cell, but sometimes they don't. Uh, that's a 15. I think it takes a second. With them like squinting. I'm like, oh, okay, okay, that's interesting. What is that?
It's a brain kebab. I got it from a bazaar a while back. I kind of saved a couple because I thought they were tasty.
Okay, I mean, it's a odd shaped little veggie.
Do you want one?
Sure, I'll take one. Never say die.
She hands it over. She hands it over and pulls out another one for herself.
Takes a bite. What's it taste like?
Like veggies.
Nice.
It's vegan.
Uh-huh.
So it's not like it's real brains or anything. It's just vegan.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Not 100% my vibe, but I like it.
Oh, they were so tasty. Actually, during that time, I kind of lost my own brain for a bit there. There was some evil guy. He wanted my brain. He wanted people's brains, and then we had to fight him. And I got my brain back. It's so massive.
Mm. Like TY like nods like, yeah, them's the breaks, but uh, not gonna lie, that kind of seemed scary.
Oh, it was. It was very scary because the guy that was after us at the end of it, he had like tentacles on his face, kind of. What's it called? Something flare?
Mind flare?
Yeah.
Hmm. That's that's a bona fide baddie right there.
Haven't seen him since though.
Hmm.
He kind of ran off. So, it's all good.
Yeah. Maybe you'll. Well, I hope he doesn't go stealing brains again. But you're fine. So yeah, should be fine. Quietly sweat like Uh.
I mean, that's just one little adventure compared to some other ones. I got to fight like a pirate lady once. It was really cool. It was really nice. Uh, we also got to there was like it was like during a festival. I got to eat like I got they had ski balls and I wanted to try one, so I tried one.
Opens mouth, closes mouth. Wait. Also, I I've heard this story before. I need to double check what the fuck a ski ball is though. Oh, okay. I googled it. I don't know if TY knows what a ski ball is, so I'm just gonna do another intelligence check. No. Was it nice?
You're just assuming it's some kind of food and
Yeah.
something based
Yeah.
on the wording, and you're just like, yeah, okay.
Okay.
That checks out.
It's probably like a you know when you got like a snow cone or like a it's just like a mochi ball. It's fine. Was it good?
Oh, I mean, it needed a bit of salt. I had a friend there that was also helping out just to kind of test it, and yeah, it was all good though. A little crunchy.
Alright. Note that down too. It was something to try. Um, though, like,
Oh, but if you want real food to try, you gotta try hot dogs. You gotta try hot dogs, but only from the Candy Calliope.
yeah, I'll try them out and I'll tell them that you sent me by.
Yeah, they're really, really good. I like them.
That place like up, was it up near the desert, right?
Yeah, the warm desert. That's where we are.
Yeah, yeah. I might go up there at some point. Um, no, yeah. I nah, yeah. Only got.
So, what about other kind of like adventures and things do you do?
Uh, I mean, I mean, cause just sticking around Policy Gad, I'm helping out there, but I was mostly kind of looking for the, like go in dungeon kind of stuff and
Ooh, I would love to go to a dungeon again.
yeah, like that kind of stuff. Like this, I I worked as a blacksmith for my family at some point.
Ooh, so you know all about them weapons.
Yeah, I made swords and like shields and stuff, but we got a lot of adventurer types coming through and like asking for like weapons as well. So I got to hear a lot of their stories. A lot of them came from like across the Inkwell, like across the seas and stuff. But there's a lot of people talking about this stuff going on here too. So I thought that I should
Oh yeah, stuff is happening around here all the time.
yeah. So just wanted to do my part, know so much all about making swords. I thought I ought to like swing the stuff too. I went up to what was it? Yes, no. Like brain clicking slowly. Ghibli. There we go. Ghibli.
Oh, I still need to go. Well, actually, I think I've been there for the one festival so far. I still need to kind of venture out a little bit more there.
Yeah. Up near the mountains. There was a adventurer. Up there. It goes by the name of Lady. She she has done a lot. She's very, 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 very strong and just brave and all that. And I was able to talk to her for a bit. She was really cool.
Oh yeah, you get to meet all kinds of cool people along the way. I think
Yeah.
that's my favorite part about all this adventure and stuff.
Still.
Like recently, I got to meet this nice guy at the EGA headquarters, and his name is Scratch. He's
Oh.
really nice. And then I also got to see like they have an old man that's in charge of it. He seems alright.
Yeah.
Who else? A while back, I also got to meet a friend of mine. Uh, 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 uh. Why do I not remember his name right now? It'll come to me.
Yeah, it happens.
But anyway, that one was nice too, though. We got to hang out for a bit. It was really good. He was like a real kind, and he was really nice, and he really liked the hot dogs at the Candy Calliope too.
Well, that's two people liking it. Seems to be a real real showstopper. No, yeah, I need to talk to my folks and yeah, they seem.
You should. We can do it together. We can go together, and then we can go on. We can go get like ice cream or something, and then we can go check out the rooftop of the place, and then we can also go to the very bottom. I don't know. There's a lot of things I want to look at.
Yeah, it's better do that in the group, I guess. No, yeah. And I guess at this point, the big head bi lady like comes past again and says like, here's your drinks, and kind of just like gives you two like a look over. I have like you
Cherry just looks stupidly happy right now.
Yeah.
I just hope you know that. Not a single thought is behind those eyes, but she's very happy and is just like giving the brightest smile ever.
dial up sounds, and it says like, do I need to write you guys down for the sparring thing happening outside, or
Sparring?
yeah, there's a like a little sparring sort of not tournament, just like thing going on. You guys look like adventurers. You're here for that, right?
See why we should try.
Ty looks back like, I guess, yeah, we can go down for that.
You got the weapons, and I totally got the strength. And she kind of like does like the muscle to like the pulls her muscle, but the thing is, her arms are so noodly that you just kind of see it hang and sag.
Yeah, it just droops. Oh,
we could be unstoppable together.
Oh, I mean, sure. I guess. I mean, like, can we sign up for that? And
We're
like,
in then.
all right. Well, you guys are most likely gonna have to go against each other, but it's fine. I'll be outside. And yeah, she just leaves the drinks. And says, "I'll call you when you're ready. Or just come outside, whatever." And she just goes back down the stairs. It's like, well, I guess we're doing that as well.
Do you think there's a prize if we win?
I think it's supposed to be a blessing, so.
A blessing? Like, what kind of blessing? What kind?
I'm honestly not 100% sure, but I just know that's what people have been saying outside. Is like, you fight, you do goods, you get patted on the back, and then you get a blessing from the Goddess Gloria. I don't think they 100. I don't think it's like cleric level blessing, but probably just like a thumbs up or whatever. The most a deity can give.
I mean, a thumbs up is pretty good, you have to admit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than other things, you know?
Yeah, it's better than getting slapped on the head.
Yeah!
Yeah. Guess we should finish this though. And TY takes a sip of his drink. Very sweet. Very sweet.
Terry's just slurping it. You know, in a toonish way, as you do.
But yeah, drinks down. Notification of like, hey, you're gonna be outside doing a little fighty fight. With all of that, I guess we can do a little cut towards outside. I think when you were coming here, you kind of like saw that there was a crowds, but no, yeah, they are legit just like almost forming a circle around some like boxes and stuff.
Fight circle confirmed.
Yeah, fight circle. And there seems to be like two folks with like what are they called? Rapiers. Sort of like going at each other like playfully. You can see at the ends of their like swords that they have like corks. And they are like leaping around the boxes and stuff and just like poking each other in the chests and, you know, just like doing some witty back and forwards. Hold on. And I need to get something up. Because soon enough...
Like, well, that's happening.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No.
Sorry, go ahead.
Because while you guys like approach and, you know, the barkeep who is now like, well, the person who was serving you drinks is now outside, sees you guys, these two start to like kind of wrap it up. And, you know, the person with the most bonks is, you know, patted on the back by the clear victor, but they seem to be in good stride and people seem to congratulate them and give them like pats on the back and stuff. They like go up to you and like, alright, it's you two's go. Let me see. I have a map. Behold, a map. Let me see if I can get this up on OBS as well.
A map, oh my gosh.
There we go. And I should also
oh my god, the icon.
Yep, it's them, little guys. Hold on, let me check something. Yeah, these look good. Okay.
They're so cute.
So I forgot to draw the other two, but it's fine. But I can get out my tablet and just do this and be like E. So we got well, not Angie. Hold on.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain if it's Angie.
We got Miss Smoothie Barkeep 1 over here. But we also have you can see like that's kind of like standing amongst the boxes, like trying to make herself taller, is a little creature of a person.
I am looking intensely because I know technically I know who that is.
Yeah. It seems to be toonish, a toonish person. Kind of like some parts of them may tip you off in thinking that they're actually may have some real kindness in their, you know, in their design, in their blood. But they seem very happy to be here. And they are like looking around and says, "Oh, you're here for the fight. Give me a second. What weapons are you gonna use?
I'm thinking I'm gonna use my fountain falchion, which is like a big sword, but you can draw with it.
Oh,
Get it?
those.
Get it?
Yeah, I see. I see what you did there. Okay. And what about you? And Terry's like, just gonna use my swords. It's a, uh, what is it? Is it a long sword? I need to double check actually. Um, yeah, it's a long sword. Just a long swords, and they're like, okay. Just hand them over, and I'm just gonna do something with them. Uh, and
Oh?
the oh, that's a 10. You lucky son of a gun. They reach into their own hammer space and they produce cling film. I just hand over your weapons and we'll just do this real quick. Uh, and the little goblin does indeed like cling film the blades.
Terry's just kind of staring and just like kind of nonchalantly looks up and is like, "So what are you doing to the swords?"
Just making sure it doesn't cut you guys. You know, we want to do like
Oh,
spars and stuff, but you know,
okay.
if you guys are coming out here with like actual weapons, and you know, some people have like special things that the weapons can do, or the weapons talk to them, and they don't want to use like any of the pretend ones. So like, we just like clink filming, or we put corks on the end, or like you know, just to make sure it's all good, you know.
Yeah, you just put some like bubble wrap on the edge, right?
Oh, you'll get the feeling when it's like over, you know. You know the goddess, she will be like, all right, time out. You would have fallen over, so like you know, stop fighting. But
Yeah.
just you know, just get funky with it. Give him a show. Like we you know you can be fancy here. Um you know you just place your strengths and have a fun time. You know we'll win this at the end. And with that, the little goblin, she will get off the boxes, uh, and like just go off to the edge of the crowd and be like, "All right, ready when you are." Uh, and with that, I guess that is initiative as we bonk each other over the head a bunch of times.
Like earlier, Cherry's like, "Oh, we get to play together," and then
Yeah.
is just like, "Right."
About that.
You could say that.
I mean, that's not really that's not really the whole gist, but it's all in good fun at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm just gonna have TY do this. It's a 7.
I'm trying to remember how to do this again. It's been a while. Oh my god. This is for Dex to roll initiative?
Yep, it's okay. Dex.
Making sure.
Yeah. Well, and with that, Cherry goes first. Alright.
I guess I'll just do a classical bonk with the fountain falchion.
Bonk of the conker.
Bonkus conkus.
Mm-hmm. Just like.
And I need to pull up in that information to remember how to heck and do that again. It's I'm assuming it's probably about the same hit as any other sword, but
Oh, do you have the Falcon like stats? Because I think it is gonna be the same stats as just any other sword. It's been a while since I looked at that item.
There, I copy pasted it over.
Cool. What is that?
That's all they gave us, so I'm just like.
Okay. Deal 8 plus slashing damage. So yeah, it should be D10. Well, no, D20 plus your strength plus your proficiency. To hit, and then if you do hit, then you roll your damage.
Oh wait, proficiency.
Move my little buddy backwards because she is not there. She's over here.
I think I remember that I was able to make it so I could use dexterity, but I'm just gonna go with strength because that's just cherry anyway.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So what was it?
okay.
D20 plus
Strength
basically
plus,
your strength modifier.
and then plus proficiency, yeah.
Plus proficiency.
Mm-hmm. When it's your to hit.
I'm trying to look for proficiency.
Are you using Dungeon Master Vault or are you using a
Yeah,
PDF?
I am.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you see where it says like your strength, your dex, your con, your da.
Yeah.
Underneath where it says dex, you should see proficiency bonus.
Ah, so I have
Yeah.
to add that too.
Yes.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there we go.
That is a. Hold on. Is the math right? Wait, so 10. Yeah, that's right. So you give a swing with your fountain falchion with a bit of ink following behind, I assume. But
oh yeah.
TY kind of just like swoops around with swoops his torso back and just dodges the hit. Cherry, my beloved, you are a fighter, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You can use your other attack, but that first one did not hit.
Oh, so I can just do that again then.
Yeah.
Mop, I'm doing it again.
Do another smacker. Ooh, this is 7. And this time, TY.
Also, yes, Cherry's modifier for strength is a -1. Don't at me.
It's incredible. it's the noodle arms are working overtime. But no, yeah, just first one swipes and TY moves his torso out the way, and the other one you can see that like his little hair puff kind of hangs in the air as he ducks the second swipe, and then he jumps back up in the hair, like a little reconnects. And then he gives a little twirl of his own sword and tries to attempt to give a little swing towards your arms. So that is gonna be a D20 plus 6 in total, which is his strength plus proficiency. Yep, that's correct. So wow. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes,
okay.
that will hit. I'm gonna roll damage now, which is a D8 plus 3. Okay. Plus 3. Nope. I can do dice passer. D8 plus 3. That's an 8. Like you get bonked, but like you don't feel damage. You feel the tap.
Yeah.
But the HP is more like the countdown before you have to stop.
Yeah.
Not like you falling over and getting harmed in that way. But TY does have another attack because swingy. Fucking hell, boy. That's 24.
Oh my god.
And then another D8. Plus 3. 3. Oh, and that's a 10. So
yeah, this is gonna be a short fight.
oh boy. So like he just like swings his sword and just gives like a little like a swing to the torso, like bap bap. But it's like, oh, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah. And that will be the end of his turn. Just a simple back and forward. Also, wait. Yeah, no, continue. I misread something.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah, we're gonna get to keep on trying to hit.
Listen. That he got an 18 and a 17. That is high rolls.
$12.
Oh, 12 does not hit. Come on,
Dang it.
please.
Let's try that again then.
Oh. Why is Dice Master so mean?
I mean, in my defense, I am going in with Cherry, who has a -1 in strength, even though she's a fighter, where technically she should be actually good at fighting.
Oh,
But I never did say she is ever good at fighting.
you can be a
At least
fighter
not
in
in
different
this way.
ways. Not in this way.
Yeah, like dexterity and stuff. Yeah, she can do it.
Mhm.
Strength, however, not exactly her strong point.
Oh man. But no, yeah, TY is also gonna give a what what does a nat 1 look like? Is it just a miss? Is it?
I'm gonna assume it's a miss.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to flavor it to be more goofy, then I mean that's up to you.
I guess, but like I want to put it in your hands if you have an idea. But if not, it could just be.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what to make in
Whatever it is, it has a funny sound effect to go with it.
It's like, if anything, anytime that Cherry misses, I feel like she just like throws the sword forward, but it just kind of clanks the ground
Oh.
instead entirely. And she's like, and it's like, I feel she's like the equivalent of basically Legend of Pee-Pee for like visual-wise at the moment.
Just dragging it
Little
around.
guy, big sword, cannot fight for the life of him. At least not in this moment.
Grindstone sound as the sword gets dragged along. But yeah, TY will like kind of step back a little bit and hesitate and like give another swing. Sort of like just like thrust Nick forward a little bit. Wait, give me a second.
It's okay, somebody just like walks in during mid-fight and
Yeah.
they have to pause because the person's walking through.
Like,
They're
they
oh, sorry, go ahead.
just
Excuse me.
just straight through the middle of the fight. But no, yeah. TY resumes and just gives another bap. One. Why okay. He's a little tryhard. Oh God. Just another, and then this will be probably 2d6.
Yeah, you win. That made it to 0.
Oh no! 2d6 plus yep. Just bonk.
Like, I feel like during this, if it's going super quick, then I feel like TY's probably been like poking, prodding, definitely smacking with the sword. But like in the most professional way that you can muster. Cherry is just like, I'm gonna do it nearly like a barbarian and just have no thoughts at all.
Just swinger.
No plan, no strategy, nothing.
No, yeah,
that's usually how she is.
TY is definitely just trying, and then just like just like from like you said Cherry hits 0, right? Or
Yep.
oh, phew. So like both of them can tell, like everyone in the area can tell, like, oh, the fight is over. And like there's like a lot of like polite like golf clapping and cheering. Like
very polite.
Like everyone is everyone is like genuinely like just very nice about this. I guess the only one you can see who's like not is the messy head like real kind lady, but she's just stick in the mud. Like you can tell, like, oh, she's just a little bit of a stick in the mud. But like the crowd sort of like gathers around and it's like, oh, like congratulations, both of you. There's a lot of like claps on the back. Like you did well, and like a good on you, lass. And like people just you fought and you went head on, and you got experience from this. And Ty,
Will
like,
Cherry remember anything that she learned? Probably not, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Just keep in mind, she did defeat somebody once with a ladder somehow, so that's also a thing. So I mean, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, she did good. I mean, Ty will like look her over and like, yeah, you did it all right, though that looks heavy, and just like points to the falcon.
She kind of just like holds it upright for a moment, and she's like, "That's fine." And then you can see like her hand kind of wobbles and just kind of clank back to the ground again. It's like no spoilers to it, but if you recall seeing anything regarding a sword in like the Cuphead show, that's exactly how I picture it. Just clank down to the ground.
Oh my god!
It's like, it's fine. I'm used to it.
I mean, I think I can make you a rapier if you need one.
I have a rapier. I just didn't want to use it today. I don't really get to use this one very often.
You know what? That's fair. I favorite tools and all that. That was fun though. I thank you for doing this with me.
Yeah, we should do it again sometime.
Yeah,
It'd be fun. I wonder if they have like a fighting area over at the treehouse. If not, we should suggest one or something.
We probably should. Yeah.
Like just have a little arena area. You could roughhouse for a little.
Yeah. That'll be good. Oops, kind of getting cold outside. I guess we should head back in.
Oh yeah, we can head back in. I'm pretty sure you still got your drink to finish, don't you?
Oh right.
I don't know about you, but I would love to get another one.
Yeah, I would like another one too. And yeah, I guess the both of them head back out. Head back into the tavern. And I guess like finish up their drinks. Yeah. You both, I will say, you do feel like a little warmer, like around, like the little grip around where you were holding your sword does feel a little warm. I guess with that natural 20 religion check you got like at the beginning of this, you can probably think, oh, maybe that is the blessing.
Is it just me or my hands sweaty? Are we supposed to get sweat as a like a reward from the blessing, or what's it?
I hope not. Well,
because my hands are pretty sweaty.
T.Y. like wipes his like hand across like his vest. I don't know. Maybe it'll wear off. Maybe it was just from exercising.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. Can you imagine actually getting a blessing with that, though?
You can say, but, yeah, I don't know. Takes a seep. And kind of just vibes.
He's like just kind of hanging out for a moment, and just like after the silence, it's just Cherry going, "So, you ever want to try a hot dog?"
Like now?
I don't have it on me, but we could go to Candy Calliope.
I mean, I'd be down.
This is where it's like Cherry's just like, "Let's go!" And this is probably where like the FPS would actually end, where it's like they just start their montage. She's like busting out the door, grabbing onto Ty's hand, and dragging him out. And it's just like, "Let's go!" And you're like, wait.
Yeah. Just
no.
Adventure calls. For hot dogs.
Adventure calls. Listen, she can travel by montage. It's fine. They'll be back within a couple minutes, I bet you. Probably.
Yeah.
It'll be like nighttime by the time we get there again, but that's fine.
It's fine. TY would be so confused, but also won't hate it. Listen, He's a Toon too. He's a little bit more of a stick in the mud Toon, but he's a Toon nonetheless. Ah, boy. But yes, I guess that is a fun way to end it. Oh, their montage across
Onward
Inqua.
adventure!
Yeah. Ah, Ike. We did it. We did it. We had the little fighter-to-fighter communications.
We had the fighter communication.
Oh. Thank you for having this with me. It was fun, and I bonk our little fighters together. They're friends
So
now.
next time they have an FPS, they're totally gonna be in Candy Calliope eating hot dogs, which are totally not just, like cake, but in shape of a hot dog.
I want that. I want that. Oh my god. But on that note, I turn to the recording and I say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.